अगर जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी की बात करें तो बताइए कि व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी?
Geomorphology is the study of landforms, the processes which is responsible for creating the landforms, its origin, its evolution, or are included under geomorphology.
अच्छा, मतलब स्टडी ऑफ लैंड फॉर्म्स ओरिजिन इवोल्यूशन एंड प्रोसेस, यही है ना जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी?
हाँ,
ठीक है। जियोमॉर्फोलॉजी मान लीजिए, फिर एंडोजेनिक फोर्स और एक्सोजेनिक फोर्स में क्या डिफरेंस है?
endogenic forces are those forces which originate from within the Earth's surface through the process of tectonic volcanism and folding and faulting, whereas exogenous forces are at the occur at or near the surface. For example, the process of weathering, erosion, denudation processes.
तो फिर ये डायस्ट्रोफिज्म क्या है?
Diastrophism is a process through which the slow development of the landforms occur. It could be of two types, orogenetic and epirogenetic. Orogenetic means mountain building and epirogenetic means continent building.
ओरोगेनिक मीन्स
Mountain building and epirogenetic means continent building.
व्हाट इज प्लेट टेक्टोनिक?
Plate tectonic simply is the movement of the plates, lithospheric plates. Basically, our Earth is made up of some lithospheric plates, and its movement includes the plate tectonic.
Plate tectonic is the theory, basically, that Earth at lithosphere is divided into larger plates that moves over semi-fluid asthenospheres. आपको ऐसे बताना है कि जो है ना, जो लिथोस्फीयर है अर्थ का ना, वो कई सारे प्लेट्स में डिवाइडेड है, जो कि मूव करता है किस पे? एस्थेनोस्फीयर पे। जैसे जो इंडियन प्लेट है वो मूव कर रहा है नॉर्थ वेस्ट टुवर्ड्स द यूरेशियन प्लेट, जिसके कारण हिमालय का फॉर्मेशन हुआ है बेसिकली। तो यही है टेक्टोनिक थ्योरी। What is formed when the two plate boundaries can diverge?
When the two plates boundary diverge, in that case, mid-oceanic ridges are formed. For example, that
mid-oceanic ridge.
Ridge, yes.
मिड-ओशनिक रिज फॉर्म होता है बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे।
Yes.
तो फिर रिफ्ट कहाँ फॉर्म होगा? रिफ्ट
When rifts are formed generally, this is also caused due to the divergent movement of the plates. Also, when the faulting happens, so in such case also rifts can be formed. For example, Narmada is flowing through the rift of the which is formed due to the faulting of Vindhya and the Satpura mountain.
And how are fold mountains are formed?
Fold mountains are formed by the convergence of two plate boundaries and due to compression, crumbling of the sediments, and due to this the folding occurs. For example, the Indian plates converges when it converged with the Eurasian plate, due to this the Himalayas are formed.
Then what is a block mountain?
A block mountain is formed due to the faulting process, and it could be from formed by either normal faulting or reverse faulting.
रिवर्स
So the reverse faulting. There are two categories of fault: normal fault and reverse fault. So in both the categories, block mountains can be formed. For example, Vindhyas and the Satpuras are the block mountains.
टेल द एग्जांपल ऑफ ब्लॉक माउंटेन इन इंडिया.
Just I said, no? Vindhyas and Satpuras.
एंड ईस्टर्न घाट.
Yes.
नो, ईस्टर्न घाट इज नॉट. ईस्टर्न घाट इज फोल्ड माउंटेन.
याद आ गया था बात में. तुरंत कुछ गलत ही बोल देते, उसके बाद बैक ऑफ द माइंड आता है गलत बोल रही है.
वेस्टर्न जो घाट है ना वो है ब्लॉक माउंटेन, लेकिन जो ईस्टर्न घाट है ना वो फोल्ड माउंटेन है. देखिए, इंडिया स्पेसिफिक एग्जाम्पल तैयार कर लीजिए, क्योंकि इंडिया से एग्जाम्पल पूछा जाएगा आपसे मोस्टली कि आप इंडिया से एग्जाम्पल दीजिए. हाँ, चूँकि आपका ऑप्शनल है ना तो थोड़ा सा डेप्थ में जाएगा. और जैसे जिसका ज्योग्राफी मतलब ऑप्शनल नहीं है तो उससे भी पूछा जा सकता है, पर उतना डेप्थ में नहीं जाएगा. वो बस पूछेगा कि है ना कि एग्जाम्पल बताओ फोल्ड माउंटेन के या फिर ब्लॉक माउंटेन्स के, डिफरेंस बता दो, ये सब पूछ देगा. लेकिन आपसे क्या है ना थोड़ा अंदर जाएगा कि ऐसा क्यों होता है, इसके और क्या क्या एग्जाम्पल्स हैं, ये सब थोड़ा सा पूछेगा. ध्यान रखिएगा. Why are the Himalayas earthquake prone area?
Why are Himalayas earthquake prone? Okay. Himalayas are the location of the Himalayas is around the seismically active zone, wherein the Indian plate is continuously moving towards the Eurasian plate. Due to this, the continuous accumulation of stress under the plate is happening, and due to which this suddenly this stress released in the form of seismic waves, which creates earthquake. For example, the recent Pakistan or Afghanistan earthquake has been seen in the Kush region of the world.
And why do volcanoes occur?
Volcanoes occur generally at the convergent boundaries because the subsidence of the molten subsidence of a plate which goes into the mantle, and the molten magma forms, due to which it converges subsides and in the form of volcanic eruption.
So only in convergence boundary it is formed.
So it is formed in convergent as well as divergent plate boundaries. Because it is mid-oceanic regions also witness volcanoes.
तो यहाँ पे आपको थोड़ा सा क्या है ना अटेंशन करना है कि क्या है ना कि आपको जो है ना थ्योरेटिकल एरर नहीं करना है, क्योंकि जहाँ थ्योरेटिकल एरर करेंगे ना तो तुरंत पकड़ लेंगे. क्योंकि आपसे ज्योग्राफी का क्वेश्चन वही पूछेगा जो ज्योग्राफी का एक्सपर्ट होगा या फिर ज्योग्राफी पढ़ाता होगा किसी कोचिंग में. ध्यान रखिएगा, क्योंकि है ना वो क्या है ना कि जिसका जो ऑप्शन रहता है ना उसके हिसाब से क्या है ना कि उसको उस पैनल में भेजते हैं. जैसे वहाँ 2 पैनल होगा, जैसे मैंने आपका ज्योग्राफी ऑप्शन है तो क्या है ना कि वहाँ ज्योग्राफी का टीचर कोई एक्सपर्ट होगा तो वो जो है ना वो आपसे पूछेगा. तो क्या है ना कि थ्योरेटिकल एरर जहाँ की तो तुरंत पकड़ लेगा. यहाँ कि यहाँ पे थ्योरेटिकल मिस्टेक है. ये देखिए, फ्रेशर अगर आप होते ना तो चलता है, लेकिन क्या है कि आपने 4 अटैम्प्ट दे के रखा है और ऊपर से मेंस लिखा हुआ है, तो ऊपर से क्या है ना कि वो आपसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है कि आपको कम से कम जो है ना आपने अच्छे से ऑप्शन पढ़ के रखा होगा, ये आपसे एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है. फ्रेशर्स क्या है ना कि थोड़ा अवॉइड करके जो ठीक है फ्रेशर है अभी इसको पढ़ने की ज़रूरत है. अब 4 अटैम्प्ट दे चुके हैं तो मतलब कि वो कहने क्यों जानता है भाई कि जो है इसको तो पता ही होना चाहिए. व्हाट इज हॉट स्पॉट?
Hot spots are basically the regions where the regions around the intra-plate boundary regions where the volcanic eruptions happen. For example, the Hawaiian hot spot.
Where is Hawaiian island?
Hawaiian island is located in the Pacific Ocean near the western side of the America.
What is the basic difference between sealed volcano and composite volcano?
volcano is caused due to the basaltic lava, which has the tendency to flow at a larger area due to its low viscosity. Due to its low viscosity, whereas the composite volcano are formed by the lava which is highly viscous, so that it does not flow to a large extent, and it is formed by the layering and the sedimentations of various materials which comes out from the Earth's surface, like the ashes, pyroclastic material, gases comes. For example, the example of basaltic. For example, the shield volcano example is Hawaiian Island and the Deccan Plateau regions, and the composite volcano could be Mount Vesuvius and the Merapi volcano, which is in Indonesia.
See, when you are asked basic difference na, so don't tell the definition. You are defining the both shield volcano and composite volcano. I'm asking the difference. So difference means tell the difference. In shield volcano there is a gentle slope, while in composite volcano there is a steep slope. First difference. Second difference, कि sealed volcano is slow in process, and composite volcano, since it is built by layering, so it is fast relatively. So tell like that when they are asking difference. When they are asking define, then define. When they are asking difference, so define, so different, so tell the difference. So so listen the question carefully. I mean कि if you know a question very well, so it does not mean that you do not listen the question. You have to listen the question कि what they are asking differences, they are asking the examples, they are asking contemporary relevance, they are asking what they are asking. Listen question carefully, then pause 1 or 2 seconds, then answer the question. Basically, it's okay. I mean you can take a pause, no problem in that. Even in UPSC you can take a 2 or 3 second pause, then answer. I mean you collect all your information in your mind, then try to speak. Because interview is all about your presentation skill and your accumulation of knowledge. You have to present in concise manner, not explain. Interview is not descriptions. You have to describe everything. No, you have to tell everything in concise manner, basically. So simply say कि this is this is. They will understand कि okay, ये broad understanding see like that basically. So like you I mean like people write answer na, that we don't tell in interview. Okay, I mean first tell this, totally explain, then tell the example. No, at least tell na कि this is basically this, then that's it. Basically, this is not answer writing practice na. So keep that in mind. Tell the difference between focus and epicenter of the earthquake.
Focus is the point from where the earthquake originates. Epicenter is the point where the earthquake wave reaches the surface. So that is epicenter.
Epicenter means surface and focus means origin point of the earth, basically. Beginning point of the earthquake. This is called a focus, and epicenter is the point directly above it on the surface, basically. This is called epicenter, basically. Why is chemical weathering strong in tropical region?
In tropic.
यस केमिकल वेदरिंग जो है वो ट्रॉपिकल रीजन में ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग रहता है. क्यों?
In tropical region, there is high temperature and high rainfall. So due to high temperature, it facilitates the chemical reaction, whereas the abundance of water in the tropical region leads to the processes like oxidation, carbonation, and hydration process. That's why.
And what is mass wasting.
Mass wasting is the fall of the materials under the influence of the gravity around the steep slope.
Hmm. Hmm. What is George?
What gorge? G-O-R-G.
Gorge, George, gorge. G-O-R-G, yes.
Gorges are formed. Gorges are the deep, narrow valleys which are formed in the younger stage of the mountain, and where the top and the bottom are generally similar, uniform in nature.
Uniform.
The distance between the two of the side of the gorges at the bottom as well as in the top is same.
Hmm. And difference between delta and estuary?
Deltas are the wider and the extensive areas where the sediments are deposited, whereas the estuaries, the sediments are very least, and it is generally with respect to India, the western part of the India's coast, the estuaries are formed due to the steep slope of the Western Ghat. And, yeah.
Basic difference I am asking. Delta and estuary.
Estuaries are narrower and deltas are wider in the nature.
That is the only difference.
Difference.
No, basic difference is that a delta is basically dominated by the deposition at the river mouth. But estuary is basically funnel shaped river mouth where fresh water mix with sea water. So they make the funnel shaped. Estuary always lead to funnel shaped river mouth. But delta is just deposition at the river mouth. That's it. Basically, it does not have that much deposition. Who estuary is because it flows through generally because a river flows through which Rift Valley basically. So this is what you can mention. What is moraine?
Moraine is the deposition features in the glacial region where the glacier brings out the sediments and which are deposited in different locations, and accordingly the different types of moraines are classified. For example, if it is deposited at the side, so it is known as lateral moraine. If it is deposited at the front of the glacier, at the end of the glacier, it will be known as terminal moraine.
It means transported and deposited. Basically, rocks are sediments and which are left behind by the glaciers. They are called moraines. What is sand dune?
Sand dunes are the depositional features in the desert region, which is formed by the Aeolian process, and this is basically simply the deposition of the sand particles in the desert region.
What is the shape?
Shape is mostly crescent shape.
Crescent?
Hill leaves.
You have to tell a specific shape. Shape is it's like a hill or ridge basically. They look like hill or ridge basically. So first, when they are asking land farm based question, na, so you have to tell the shape basically first. कि they look like. Then tell कि they are formed by. Basically, simply you say कि a sand dune is a hill or ridge formed by the bent deposition sediments. That's it. They will understand. Hmm. Hmm. Then, what is Deccan trap?
Deccan traps are the step-like structures which are formed in the western part of the Indian coast due to the submersions of the western part of India.
Western part of the India?
Due to the submersions of western slope of the peninsular plate. इसका फॉर्मेशन जो था डेक्कन ट्रैप्स का ऐसा हुआ था कि जो पेनिनसुलर प्लेट आ रही थी इंडिया की तरफ, तो जो वेस्टर्न साइड था वो किसी फॉल्टिंग के कारण से सबमर्ज हो गया था, उस कारण से स्टीयर लाइन स्ट्रक्चर बन गया था, तो वो
डेक्कन ट्रैप सी फॉर्मेशन ठीक है, लेकिन पहले आप बताएं कि डेक्कन ट्रैप है क्या ना। डेक्कन ट्रैप बेसिकली यार लेयर ऑफ बेसाल्ट है, लेयर ऑफ बेसाल्ट फॉर्म्ड बाय मैसिव वोल्केनिक इरप्शन। आप सिंपल से ये भी बता सकते हैं केवल कि डेक्कन ट्रैप्स आर लेयर ऑफ बेसाल्ट, चूँकि यहाँ बेसाल्ट है, लेयर ऑफ बेसाल्ट है फॉर्म्ड बाय मैसिव वोल्केनिक इरप्शन इन द पास्ट। बस हो गया। हाँ, जब ये पूछे कि उसका फॉर्मेशन बताओ तब ही फॉर्मेशन बताना, लेकिन आप पूछ रहे हैं कि व्हाट इज डेक्कन ट्रैप्स, तो आपको फॉर्मेशन नहीं बताना है, आपको बताना सिंपल कि दे आर लेयर ऑफ बेसाल्ट फॉर्म्ड बाय मैसिव वोल्केनिक इरप्शन इन द पास्ट। सिंपल सा ये है डेक्कन ट्रैप। Why the most peninsular river flow eastward?
most of the peninsular rivers flows eastward because the general alignment of the land is towards the eastern side, so due to which the river's general course follows the slope of the peninsular India.
Basically, peninsular plateau generally slopes eastward. Simply you can say the whole peninsular plateau, if you see na, so their slopes is eastward. That's why the most of the major river flows towards Bay of Bengal. Why are delta agriculturally productive?
Delta regions are formed by the depositions which is brought by the rivers mostly, so it is alluvial deposit, and which also brings the river also brings the various mineral along with this delta, so that's why it is naturally a fertile regions of the world, because throughout the river course it degrades the rock, so along with it minerals also flow with the sediments, so that could be a reason.
Nutrient rich sediments, fertile soil, abundant water, all these things are driven by the delta. That's why they are agriculturally productive. Simply you can say. Is erosion also beneficial?
Sorry, could you repeat?
Is erosion also beneficial?
Yes, it could be beneficial.
How?
Because due to the erosion, the soils are formed, which is beneficial for the agricultural development, and also erosion could lead to the mineral formations. So due to which it could be
तो देखिए ये कुछ क्वेश्चन थे जो मैंने पूछा है। देखिए अभी मैंने केवल आपसे ऊपर ही पूछ रहा हूँ, ताकि एक बार कम से कम पूरा टॉपिक कवर हो जाए, फिर थोड़ा सा और जो थोड़ा चलेंगे डेप्थ में। मतलब इतना तो मतलब जो है ना आपको हमेशा याद ही होना चाहिए। हाँ, हमें ऑल द टाइम। हाँ, जितना मैंने पूछा, जैसे क्लाइमेटोलॉजी से मैंने पूछा, ओशियोग्राफी से पूछा मैंने, जियोमोर्फोलॉजी से पूछा मैंने, तो इतना तो आपको एक्सपेक्टेड है बेसिकली। हाँ।